Yeah, y'all, welcome. Don't get like, share, and subscribe to my channel, J.Matthew TV. And I came across a video someone made. Thank you to you. Shouts out to you, because what I would have liked to have done, this person already did it. So what this is basically a rundown or breakthrough or a breakdown or run through of all the lies that this nigga Eligo been telling, as well as letting you see the contradiction. So you'll see kind of basically the way it's said was like the lie, then the contradiction, lie, contradiction, lie, contradiction. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go.
No one's watching. Have integrity. If your family is reaching out to you, your personal family, and they're reaching out to get in touch with you, is, like when Eliana's Babylon mom called, she hit me up. She like, can I talk to Eliana? I'm like, yeah, I'll let her know you want to talk to her.
How you gonna answer a motherfucker who ain't help you make your child ask them permission if you could talk to your own motherfucking child? All right, I ain't gonna go in too much. I want y'all to see this.
Family,
it's self-explanatory.
We already know our morals and principles. I'm not in control like that, but I am in control of what's coming in and out of these inboxes here. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no way you can disrespect me or disregard my sins. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see everything that comes through here. You thinking you going around the back door and all that? Nah.
Fucking the FBI watching, everybody fucking watching us. And they try to take me down. It's not about you. Nobody give a fuck about what's going on with you. It's about taking me down. And they try to take me down. It's not about you. Nobody give a fuck about what's going on with you. It's about taking me down. Everybody.
Now remember when I showed you that clip of Eliana going live saying that, you said that my husband is a pedophile and you should know me better. I would never put the baby or me in harm's way.
They try to take me down. They're not worried about you. It ain't about you.
Good up, little nigga. Good. Keep it moving.
Eligo, this is a clip. This is another one of your infamous clips that went along with child abuse. Now listen.
Yeah, come on. Keep walking.
Listen.
Keep walking. I know it hurt. What I say? Keep walking.
Abuse.
Fuck wrong with you. That's right. Run it out.
Abuse.
Run it out. Fuck wrong with you, homie.
Child abuse.
Right. Toughen up.
That boy's scared.
Yeah. There you go.
He running because he's scared.
Don't raise no little me. So then this is how I hit it. It hit me. Get up. Good. Drop. Yeah. Keep it moving.
Now, if that was me and my son, why would I sit there and egg him? It's like you're egging him on to get fucking hurt. He ain't getting out. He not getting out, and he don't need to be the fuck out. Like, because everybody forget this shit here. Like, this shit didn't happen. Or, excuse me, not everybody. Eliana forget this shit. Like, this shit did not happen. All right? Now, this could be your daughter. Eliana.
It hurt. I know it hurt. Keep it moving.
Yeah, you need to, my nigga.
Remember this one?
You got me hot right now. You need to speak up right now because this is partly your fault, my nigga. But
You wouldn't put the child in harm's way, right?
Are you being quiet?
You
making it really seem like you a victim of some type of shit. You need to come here and talk to these big people. Well, no, talk to them. They trying to make it. First of all, you need to take responsibility for all this shit. I need to take responsibility.
Watch.
Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up.
Watch.
Some motherfucker angle, motherfucker. You gonna put me through this shit.
Like a pimp.
My penis now. Yeah, I like to lick my penis. I used to let the dog lick my penis now. Yeah, I like to lick my penis. I used to let the dog.
This is what I gotta go through because of trolls, bro. false accusing me. They gotta make sure that everything is safe, like all the children are safe around me, and that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They just gotta make sure everything is safe. So I gotta sign paperwork. They talking about I gotta go sign paperwork, but this is the trolls. Just letting you know it's trolls. It's not no neighbors.
Now this is sped up a little bit, of course, but this is right before he got arrested Friday. Right before. Now, he said this is for the trolls and this, that, and the third. You know, I'm not getting arrested. I'm just signing paperwork. Let's see.
They just trying to get me to the office too. Okay, y'all, let's go. Come on, guys. This is what we gotta go through now.
No, that's what you.
Put those videos out.
That's what you put yourself through.
Yeah, probably so. I might have to disappear after this. This is just ridiculous.
I might have to disappear after this. See, he thinking about that Africa shit. That's exactly why they're gonna pump his fucking brakes, or he needs his brakes pumped right the fuck now, for you take them people over there and have them kill themselves.
Come on, y'all. Hurry up. They're under the impression I'm a child molester. And I'm gonna harm some children.
They're under their impression.
Come on. Everybody got their paperwork?
Hey, fairy souls. They're under their impression. Yeah, right.
That's what we going through. I am not under arrest, FYI. They just coming down and questioning me.
Yeah, right.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, right.
That's not what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Sure it ain't. Make sure you hit that like button for me.
So y'all can see what's going on. We got the police out here. This is what my trolls do to me. Hey, y'all, that's all I do. I'm telling you to me.
Yeah, that's what you do to yourself, buddy.
Got guns everywhere. I mean, they doing their job. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You want to stick? Yeah. Go ahead, pull out. This is what they do to us, yo. Feel me? So much.
Last time you probably gonna see that face.
So that you see. They out here with guns and everything. Stop. Come, take it.
Any physical evidence or any type of anything to arrest him for. When we asked the police what is Eligo Bishop arrested for, they're like, they don't have anything to tell us. All they're telling us is that I'm interrogating Eligo Bishop. I'm just investigating Eligo Bishop. That's all that they're telling us. And we're like, how much investigation can you do from last Friday up until now? There's not that many questions in the world for you to do. We know how long this process takes as far as...
No, sit down, yo. The baby's in...
I don't care about this big facts. That's all I care about. That's exactly why I'm doing this. Like, I've been stating, I got kids. I mean, other than the kids, you know, I care about people too, because I don't want nobody else who may be like borderline, have mental issues that they may not realize that they have, and then some jackass like this motherfucker coming along and manipulating them because they're vulnerable. He do need to be locked up. That's why his ass ain't getting out this time.
Hey, yo. Hold on, Chris.
Exactly why his black ass is staying in there this time. Trust me. We about to close. The door about to be closed on this shit here, man. You hear the screams in the background. Poor baby, man. That poor little girl, yo. Now, Eliana, you said you would never put your daughter in harm's way. Him being a child molester, child abuser, all that shit is rumors, right? So explain this.
That's me, bro. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. I don't want to take their purity away by covering myself up. They're going to be ashamed and cover themselves up. And I'm pure at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let another kid here, I'm going to have to change the way I am so that your kid can be comfortable around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. After I'm done, I'm laying there chilling. He grabbed my penis. He's playing with my penis. I let that happen.
Eliana, that's what, Eliana is giving me another wife.
Otherwise, I'm gonna like.
That's facts.
Child abuse. Child abuse, man. Child abuse. And some of these videos, if not all of them, I've shown them, gone over, done the commentary on them and everything. You know, he thought it was a game. He thought it was a game. You know, it's one thing when you want to send yourself to hell, but you're not going to condemn other people with you and try to bring kids with your ass as well. All right. Now, I mentioned yesterday about a video of all them kissing each other, okay, and then them kissing that baby on the mouth.
She said my turn. She said, oh, she said, you know we live off donations.
Damn. She said, birth certificate, don't have time, and both parents are dead in the hospital closed.
You see the hearts? You see the hearts? They putting the hearts up for you, baby. What's up, Shelly? What up, B-Tech?
She like, kiss my ass.
Goddess of love, what's good with you? Nurture. Ask Brooke.
That poor baby, man.
Miss Black Famous, what's good?
That poor
King
child.
Justin, what's up? Master Dion. Purpose Coach. Jason, what's poppin' with you? Manny, what's up? You see they putting up the hearts for you. You see the hearts?
She's watching you.
The reason that, yeah, she's watching you, you nasty fuck. It is too damn serious. I don't play when it comes to kids, man. I don't play when people mess with God and kids and people that they know they can mentally be stronger or physically be stronger. Like, I don't like no fucking bullies, man. I don't like fucking bullies. I'll bully your ass. Talking about why don't y'all have a heart? She got some fucking nerve.
Her dimple is so cute. Like, she has the cutest dimple ever.
I had the heart to put this motherfucker in jail. That's what I had the heart to do. I have the heart to save your ass even though you don't realize you need saving.
There it is. Right there. It's right there.
Sick ass.
They said, can y'all kiss again one more time, please? They just love seeing it.
Now this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Now this shit here, what does this have to do with knowledge, learning, and any of that shit? This is the stuff that y'all recorded, you let him record, and then you get mad when somebody critique your shit. Then you want to say, mind your business. But you're recording this, you let this nigga record this and put it on the fucking social media platform where everybody and their mama could see it. So even if I wasn't looking for him, it could possibly pop up on my fucking screen. Just cuz.
Yeah, Eliana kissed her.
So in reality, you're harassing us. And you're harassing me, motherfucker. Sick. And you can tell it's for her. She ain't like that.
Yo, why Eliana, you in love? Look at you blushing, yo. Wow.
Forced ideas and forced beliefs on somebody. She ain't fucking in love. She ain't blushing. She kind of trying to like, all right, you know what I mean? Chill out. I'm trying to be fucking cool. I don't feel like arguing tonight because your ass is drunk. Drunk ass motherfucker.
Oh.
He was drunk this night too, y'all. If you didn't know.
Yo, what you doing to Eliana over here? Y'all ain't nothing. You put the moves on her. All right, your turn.
And she wasn't even down with polygamy.
I think you gotta be here because otherwise I'm gonna like.
I mean, he ain't got no soul, but he gonna find it. We gonna help. I'm gonna help his ass find it. I don't like this shit here, man.
You know we live off donations.
Drunk as a skunk.
Yeah. You are on baby duty. Don't walk away from the scene like that, dude. Hey, really.
Ugly ass.
Chart is Aquarius. Yeah. That's the number one sign that I have in my chart, Aquarius.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, somebody dropped the ball with him. And you can see, I can see where his high functioning mental handicap kicks in at because, you know, look, you can't leave this planet, all right, and live somewhere else. So everybody has seen these type of people before in their life. They came across them, whether it was for a lifetime, whether it was for a few years, whether it was for 5 seconds. You know, you've talked to these type of people before and they've crossed you in your everyday life once. Okay? Now with Eligo, you know there's something mentally wrong there. And it's not being funny or nothing. It's, you know, I'm talking for real right now. It's not being funny or anything. But you can even look at his face and see like there is some type of, there's a little bit of a physical handicap that he has that's very slight and hard to catch if you don't have a good eye for it. And a lot of it just comes out in his thought process and the way he thinks and analyzes things.
Damn. She said, birth certificate, don't have time, and both parents are good, and the hospital closed.
It's crazy.
You see the hearts? You see the hearts? They putting the hearts up for you, baby. What's up, Shelly? What up, B-Tech? Goddess of love, what's good with you? Nurture. Ash Brooke. This Black Famous, what's good? King Justin, what's up? Master Dion. Purpose Coach. Jason, what's poppin' with you?
I'm all sold, man.
Manny, what's up? free game, man. You know, our kids need to know about it too. Shit, this is the information age. These kids ain't the kids that you. I don't know why y'all treat these children like they the kids when they was your age. This is not the same world. Y'all do not live in the same world.
Possessed.
You got to, everything I'm talking about, every child need to hear about everything. Let them hear it, okay? Point blank, period.
Wow.
What is you talking about? This is the information age, nigga. You talking about me?
Listen.
Y'all was coming through, like, all I heard was like, yeah, milk, coconut milk, almond milk, tree milk.
Grass milk. Just jack off and give me some cum. Whoa! When was the last time I went to the doctor? I don't need to go to the doctor. You do. I know what the doctor knows. You don't.
You know, I had got an illness, a sickness, a mental disease that had manifested in my physical body as what we would call the herpes virus, the simplex virus. I had caught this illness as a symbolic imbalance of the mental imbalance that I had.
That's crazy. It could be that for so it could be, you know, it was just an easy kill for the devil, I guess. This is one of the worst dudes I come across. It's all the trolls' fault. Yeah, you know it's our fault. You know what you did. Cause I'm busy right now. You got to hold on. Okay, so yeah, that was that with that. But hold on, we ain't done. I'm not done. Wow. Wasn't this their buddy? They ace boom coon crackhead?
I went and checked the video, went and checked the stats, and guess what? Natureboy ain't in jail. The leader of Carbonation is chilling at the crib. So, I wonder if Pops will step up to the plate and debate Victim On like a man, because it's not like, you know, I'm a be off of Pop's head. You know, he just keeps doing stupid shit.
Check it out, right?
Let me tell y'all something real quick. A crackhead always want a fucking opportunity. You know what I mean? This motherfucker here ain't shit. He ain't about shit. He just a wandering fucking mess. He just want to be something, and he ain't. He ain't shit. Victim On, you ain't shit. I'll debate your ass. I'll debate on how fucking filthy your fucking crib probably is. Fucking crackhead. You just sit up here stirring up shit. Just come out of nowhere. This is the same raggedy ass nigga they was letting smoke and shit on camera, but then tell everybody else to put they lighter out. Like, fuck out of here. Bitch ass nigga ain't got shit else to do. He need to clean his house, clean his apartment. You need to get that shit together, buddy, and worry about going to some fucking rehab and tighten up that fucking collar on that raggedy ass sweater. Your neck, it look like two necks can fit in. You see how his neck is on the far, would be his right, our left. You put a whole nother fucking head in that loose ass sweater. Fucking crackhead.
Be off of Pop's head. You know, he just keeps doing stupid shit.
Check it out, right?
Shit
I
crazy.
heard a little rumor going on saying that Vic is saying that Master Chief is not in jail and he's already home. That's not true.
Wow.
I'm not sitting here lying to you. We're not lying to you. This shit is serious. Why the fuck would we make a joke about Chief being in jail? That's the stupidest shit ever. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is we already took him food. The Warriors already are taking him food right now. They're actually on their way back. So this is what we're gonna do. We have to send him solar noon at 11. It's 6:58 a.m. We're going to be leaving the house at 10:30 p.m. to give and drop him off lunch. Alright, so look. I'm hearing rumors that Vic is saying that Chief is not in jail and that he's at home. That's not true, Reflection. Chief is in jail. We wouldn't be sitting here making up. Why would we make a joke about Chief being in jail? That's stupid. That's childish. That's not even smart. Are we good? Alright, cool. We're not gonna sit up here and make a joke about Chief being in jail. That's not cool, man. That's really not cool. Vic is lying. I don't know who said it. Whoever said it is lying. That's not true. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is this, right? We already took him breakfast. The Warriors had already sent him fruit this rising. It's 6:59 a.m. here. We are going to be taking y'all with us on the trip to send him food, to show you the place, to show you, and I'm gonna let y'all see the Warriors walk in the building to give him solar noon.
With you. And at the end of this life cycle, guess whose face that you're going to see? You're going to see Grandmaster Chief's face. Although you won't be able to talk to him, you are going to play back everything that you did, and you're going to be in a hell state. Do you understand that you are putting people's lives in jeopardy when you go to the extent of trolling the way that you do? And for you to go to calling the U.S. embassies to have the police show up to our house, that is the lowest of the low. We don't even know what he's charged for. There are a lot of allegations against.
Now, do you see where there's a mental state there? I mean, it takes like, fucking 35 fucking minutes to get a thought in. I had to show you how long it took. So I stopped for a second. Take a long damn time to get a fucking thought across.
Suspected or words that they use when they don't have him for anything. But we do know that the trolls are calling, and so that's what he is in for. It's because the trolls keep calling. It makes me sick that you can take someone as innocent and pure as Grandmaster Chief and take his name and slander it to the heights that you do. What kind of shithole that you're making for yourself in your next life that you're gonna...
That's probably what it is, because my children are autistic, and it takes my child some time to like get it out, because her mind goes way faster, and that's probably what it is. See, you know there's something there. Don't get it twisted like I'm making fun of them, because hell no, that ain't what it is. This is what pisses me off, because I mean, for real, outside of all this shit, man, if you seen her walking down the street, come on, man, you'd be like, man, damn, I met a nice girl today. You know, I talked to her, I had a nice conversation with a nice woman that she looked like the sweetest thing on earth. But when you got somebody who can't, her mind may be faster than her mouth, but her actions are even slower, so she can't even have a response time. Yeah, you do pray on the week. The response time ain't clear or good enough for her to, calculate what the fuck he gonna do next and act upon it before then, find a way out, find a way of this or that. Why is this a contradiction? Why are you telling us this, but this is going on? This, that, like her mind can't, it's too much. It's too much. That's why he's always trying to program, download, just fuck you over every day, changing until you drowning. That's what I said. When you hear her talk yesterday when I had that live last night, Eliana, she was trying to fucking drown us, man. She was taking us way the fuck somewhere else. Man, nah, reel that shit back in.
With murder, you think that you're going to be able to get away with things. People always think that they get away with crimes, not knowing that you're going to have to live out that decision that you made in your next life. Silly fools.
They are gifted. They're very smart people.
That?
They're very smart.
You think that you're really going to get away scot-free? No, you're going to have to pay for it. There are laws of nature. There's universal laws that you may not acknowledge, but they still permeate this universe. And no one is going to get away scot-free. You can't run from yourself.
You're right.
Everything that has eyes, you're being recorded everywhere. You're even recording yourself, so you're not going to get away. You're just going to... Right now, it's easy for you. It's easy for you because you're in Babylon, right? And they make it very easy and comfortable for you. They make it easy for you.
Listen, I'm a black man. They don't make shit easy and comfortable for me here. And it's just so fucking crazy that the person who supposed to have left and been free and all this shit, he going through more hell than I am here.
Distract yourself away from what it is that you're doing. They make it real easy for you to turn to your music or turn to your vices, your alcohol, and you sit on your couch and you can get lost in your TV and distract your mind from what it is that you really do. But you're going to have to sit with yourself. And whatever decisions that you're making, you're going to be creating.
Now, did you say the same thing to Chief when he was drunk? And had y'all kissing all on each other and the baby too? You know, because Eliana's father had said it. Velvet's father has said it already. And, you know, and I've said it too. You know, hey, man, look, that video alone of y'all kissing and shit, and then kissing that baby. Look, them neighbors ain't had to see you do shit.
A hellscape for yourself. Trust me, I've been there. I've created a hellscape for myself where I could hear nothing but cries and thoughts in my mind of why did I do this? Why did I do that? And it's not right for you to take people and who are trying to show you, give you a window and an opportunity to look into our lives and take everything that we do and try to make it into some kind of negative thing.
You know what's sad, crazy sad about this is right now where they're at. If they all just said fuck him, oh my goodness. How your boy Hassan Campbell said, oh my God, stop playing with me. Like my boy he said on his video. But you know, they would be a force to reckon with.
You know that what we say is true, because if it wasn't true, you wouldn't be tuning in. But you know that it's true. There's just something in your programming, your astrological programming, that does not allow you to vibrate with us. So the only way that you can be with us is to attach yourself into some kind of negative way. So we're not going to stop doing what we're doing. We're not going to stop telling the truth. You cannot scare any of us because we are... Let me tell you something about everybody in the carbonation. We here are warriors. We here are speakers of truth. And you're never gonna stop truth. Here we are telling you what is happening with carbonation. And some of you are not doing anything, but you still have master on your name or the Christ on your name, but you're not doing anything. And we take note of this and we see everything. So don't.
Struggling, man. Because he's taking all of them, man, and like twisted, like took a condition and made it worse, man. And just amplified it to where it's not even autism anymore, it's something else now, because she's so far gone. We don't know what he been, you know, these weird diets and shit like that. We don't know what he been feeding them, giving them. We see, he right, we only see what we see on camera. How many times he might have been drugging them, sprinkling extra shit in their food, whatever, man. You don't know. Because this here is crazy ridiculous. And the way that her response time is and the way that it is, it's like a battered or abused person that's just a robot. They're just an empty shell, man.
That we don't see, we see you here saying, oh, hey, I hope you guys are okay, but everybody knows what it is that we need. We make it very clear when we go on live. We make it very clear when we make posts. So it's not all about money. It's about the type of support that you give.
Yeah, it is. You shit me. It's about the fucking money, man. Then don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for a blood clot motherfucking team. See it? Yeah, I kind of did too. I missed like right when they very first left, after they left America. Them motherfuckers is on some other shit. Feet on the dirt, getting tuned to the fucking moon. God don't like no fucking ugly man.
Go to court, ask for permission for your child, nigga. Like he was in the bed when you made, like he had anything to do with you making him. Like this next man had anything to do with you creating that child or transforming that child's life form into existence. This man ain't got shit to do with what's going on with you and that woman. But she gonna go take that baby that had nothing to do with that child. We had nothing to do with you. This is what sovereignty comes to. And you a slave, nigga. I was once a slave. I know how it feels to be in a court. And the judge said, give your child up at the precinct. Drop your son off at the precinct. Here. Bitch, you got to be fucking kidding me. They own this child. I had to wake up real quick and realize, damn, I just donated a battery to the fucking system. They gonna try to mute me though. But it's all good. If they mute me, they mute themselves. You kill me, you destroy Natureboy, you destroy yourself. Cause you only known through me. You destroy me, you destroy yourself. You're nothing without me. You destroy me, you destroy yourself. Point blank period. Off me if you want. Then what will you do? Without Natureboy, who are you? Without me, without Chief, who are you? So be good cancer cells and slow the fuck down. You know what I mean? Motherfucker like, oh, we trying to take him down. And then when you take me down, who will you be? The same person you was before me, which was nobody, and nobody watched you until you said my name. So therefore what? You gonna find another host? You gonna go try to find, you gonna clout chase and try to find somebody else and demonize them? You gonna try to find another real soul? Somebody that's just forward and out and open and honest? You wanna find a person that's not telling people what they wanna fucking hear? You see what I'm saying? They wanna find somebody just real and raw and true spirit and soul just busting out of them. They love that. They love that soul that's just honest and pure and true. They love that soul. You understand? When they find that soul, they get to feed.
Look. How long y'all been rocking with me? Alright? Now, I think I've been fairly honest, open, all that other stuff with you. when it comes to this situation, this guy. All right, so what the fuck is he really saying here? You know, it ain't about. And I told this nigga this. It's not about blasting you, man, because you're doing that yourself. People don't hate you. They ask you questions. Look, if you approach shit differently, and I ain't told this nigga, if you approach it differently, maybe you'll be a little bit more receptive. I shouldn't even be telling you this shit. I shouldn't be telling you a fucking thing. Helping out the devil. I shouldn't be helping you, devil. But as us two being black men, I'm trying to be on the side of, look, you know, one day his eyes will open up. Sometimes your brother can get, or your sister can get lost, but they find their way home. Sometimes, I guess. So let's see.
Off that's their host. They love that, right? Cause they can take everything that's wrong, but everything that's wrong with me is everything that's wrong with the system. You ain't trying to fix nothing, nigga. You trying to just get a fix. You want to exercise your demons. You want to fix because you hurt. I don't blame you. I blame the system. I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset with you. I'm upset at the system. I'm upset at the system that we grew up in. White supremacy. And then I ain't even upset at white supremacy because they did what they needed to do to survive. I'm not mad at white people. Salute the white people. Amen. Just like us. That's their world. That's why I left. That's their world. Am I right? They men just like us. Even though they negative and they don't live in harmony with nature, they are men just like us. Have every right to see things their way, to control their environment, to manipulate and control their environment as they see fit to their agenda. But I ain't got to be a part of it. You decide to still give your energy. You watching me, but who's watching you?
Motherfucker, I know you've been watching me. You, your trolls, your bandits, all of y'all. Because there was a point in time when I would address something or do a commentary or something, and then that motherfucker turn around and be doing that shit I said. You know, now, and it's crazy to say this, and this is what's fucked up with him, because now what he's saying is correct, but he don't back that part, that little part he said about, you know, he don't blame white men for, you know, though they're evil and whatnot. You know, okay, look, listen, think about it. Let's go back in history. I'm gonna give you a small little history lesson, okay? So, in Africa, if you were in the tribe and you were at war with another tribe, you were caught, you were enslaved, okay? Indians, they did it another way. They didn't, if they had conflict, if one tribe had another conflict, they might have had a fight, but they ended up uniting. Like, whatever tribe was the more dominant, then the other tribe had to follow its lead. Africa is different, you know. They captured another tribe. They made them slaves. They made them work, you know, and shit like that. And you know it's true. I mean, you know, when you look at back at Moses, Pharaoh, now you know, so you see where it all comes from. You know, people been enslaving their own kind for the longest fucking time. Well, us anyway, black and brown people. You've been enslaving our own, you know. And you know, if you believe in the good book, or just think, or just you know, let me put this in your brain real quick to think about. Okay. Now, if people don't believe that, you know, the devil convinced, whether it was Eve, Adam, whoever, you know, if you do this, you know, God to be mad because you have same knowledge. Now, if you don't, you know, you had the same knowledge of God, you'll be his equal, whatever. So, if you don't believe that, think about what's going on today. Think about how people think that they're God because we have so much knowledge and it keeps increasing every fucking day. All right. That don't mean you're going to be God. God already know about this stuff before it happened. Okay. That's the thing that's crazy.
Watching me, looking ass nigga, you watching me, but who's watching you?
Okay, so a system is crumbling right in front of you. So now, with that being said, you know, all knowledge, all knowing, and all that. Okay, so if you are dumb enough to enslave your own kind, right? You see some people you never fucking seen before. They come out of nowhere, and you're either trying to get rid of these are considered your enemies, your slaves and everything, /slaves. You get rid of them. Ooh, what's this you got? A gun. What's a gun? You know, you see that they shoot it and they could take down an animal. You don't got to throw a spear. Oh, here, we'll give you 8 people. I mean, you know, at that time, they was just giving us away on fucking, wholesale, like, on a good-ass deal. Like, one blanket, like 10 niggas a blanket. 10 bodies, 20 bodies for a fucking gun. You know, 40, 50 bodies for these weird ass animals and shit that ain't supposed to be in the habitat that we was living in, and dying and looking all weird and shit. And you wonder the fuck, and they was wondering the fuck why. Now you take these people and you send them with these strangers, all right? It's almost like, think about it now today. It's almost just like if you a black man and you know, your wife black, kids black, whatever. You take your whole family and you give them to the Klan. You give them to the opposing people that want you killed. That's basically what the fuck we did. And then what it was they thought because, and this is why certain Africans don't like black Americans, because they thought we were supposed to come here and be slaves forever. And that shit didn't happen. So that's why they fucking that's why they fucking hate us. And then you look at them, see karma as a motherfucker. Then you see, you know, for 58 cents a month, you can feed so-and-so and this, that, and the third. Yeah, that's the karma. You know, now they got flies wrapped around them. You know, certain areas are in real bad poverty and everything like that. And it's just all because of history's bullshit.
When the economy fell, what is black people gonna look like in America? When the natural disasters hit, and they're coming very soon, what will it be? What will it look like for black people right now? Are you watching another nigga? All y'all females out there right now, and you're African American, whatever you call it. If the economy was to fail right now, what kind of predicament are y'all in? It's gonna be mayhem. FEMA camps. They got it all set up. This is not a fucking fantasy. They got the tombs ready. They got your Walmart FEMAs ready. All of this shit is ready and prepared. So if the economy ever fails, and it's coming, it's what cryptocurrency is about. Take the signs. When the economy fail and your money don't mean nothing, who you gonna call, that white man? Because that's who you calling on now. That's who you depending on now. You depending on that white man. You feel me? My job is to make you think about what's going on, right? And don't look at my life because I'm perfecting mine. I'm out here living my knowledge. You're going to always see flaws because the system is flawed and it has many things up against us on this journey. But you ain't even started yours. 4 years ahead of you. 4 years strong ahead of you. 4 years, once you start, you're going to start seeing your struggle. You're going to start seeing like, oh, it ain't as easy as I thought to just go through that and be free. 4 years ahead.
Aren't you realizing that now? Ain't that something that you're realizing right now, that you can't just go ahead somewhere and fucking be free? This is something I stated last night too. Like, you gotta know your fucking history if you gonna pop that shit. You know, I could go psycho right now and say I'm God and have more support on it and more backup and more information and look more realistic than you right now. If I was a nutcase, if I was a fucking dingbat and had no damn sense like you. You know, you got to know your fucking history. You know, you thinking just because you saying America is Babylon. No, it's just America's turn for that spirit to be there, that you know what type of spirit to fucking be there. But Babylon is there. That Babylon The devil, that motherfucker's everywhere. Fuck you mean? Now you somewhere outside of the fucking United States and you're having more problems than you did. Now look, you showed a video, you transformation and everything like that. Looked like you had a better motherfucking life when you were here. For real, for real.
Nigga, you can't watch me.
Fuck you mean? It like you went to,
what's necessary. I'm making all the mistakes.
if you want to like, all right, let me get down to your level and get retarded with it real quick one time, all right? If you think about it, you stupid. It's almost like you left heaven and went to hell on purpose.
And I'm supposed to get where I'm supposed to be to have sovereignty.
Stupid.
Point blank period. While speaking the message, while my people trying to destroy me at the same time. While giving this truth, which has brung me persecution. This truth that I speak has brung me trials and tribulations and persecutions, but I still sustain on my path. Setbacks, people hating, people betraying me, stabbing me in my back. How many holes I got in my back, huh? Can anybody see it? Can you see how many holes is in my motherfucking back? It became a trend to betray me, nigga. It's a trend to hate Natureboy, nigga. Couldn't walk a day in my shoes, huh? You ain't built for it. You can talk about me all you want, nigga. You ain't even started. You ain't even started to get ready and prepare for what's coming. You ain't even started yet.
And you did?
Huh? But it's okay.
It was funny because if you go back to a time when it was good, you were well over prepared. With all that money that you was getting from Key, you know, all the other people that was coming, you know, all the fucking social security checks you're probably collecting. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Is that why that one family left? The guy with the wife and the 3 kids? You know damn well that shit wasn't gonna last. You know it.
Guess what? Niggas made it because of us. So nigga, you ain't even gotta join me. I'm doing this for you. And you don't even know it. You hating me right now, but I'm the reason why you gonna survive this shit. Cause if I survive, our genes survive. We survive, nigga. You ain't got to come with me. You ain't got to support me. It's all good. You hate yourself right now because that's what you've been taught. Genetically. You've been breeding to hell. Nigga, we've been breeding to self-hate.
So let me tell y'all something. If y'all never noticed this when he's going on these rants and shit, so check it out. Have you noticed? Like, don't think like he got this big ass house he's walking around and shit like that. No. He has them lined up on either side. Like, see, this is exclusive shit. Like, nobody, no other YouTuber, no one else is even ever mentioned or talked about. He has them lined up on either side of the whole fucking walkway. He makes sure he has these straightaways because it's like they're in class right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting up there going on their fucking rant. And all he's doing is walking back and forth and talking. Walking, pacing back and forth, talking back and forth.
Self-hate, you've been breeding. Your mama's was breeding to self-hate. It ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. Of course you hate yourself. That's why you hate me. I'm the realest part of who you are. Raw, uncut, true, real, like that fucked up apple, but it's good for you. You want your apple shiny, marketed. You don't want that real apple, the one that's lopsided like this. It don't look good, but the shit good for you. You want to go for that shiny red apple with the numbers that start with a 3. And your inside, your mind like this. Oh, it look good here.
So what's your excuse? Because on the outside, you never mind. Oh Lord.
Talk about the man, woman, and kids. Nigga, look at what your government, look at what y'all under. You talking about the women and children. Nigga, are you watching the border? What's happening to women and children at your border? Are you gonna talk about how the system has ripped the black man away from the black woman in history? And we're still living the consequences today of that? Are we gonna talk about how your system white supremacy has ripped men, children, families away from each other, and we're suffering from the psychological backlash of that shit as the children and the descendants of that shit. So don't talk to me about women and children. Fuck is you talking about?
Yep, because it's the same thing.
You can't hold me accountable for anything that I do that's flawed. Anything I do that's wrong, you blame white supremacy. For now on, you see anything about Natureboy, you say, oh, that's fucked up. Damn, that's white supremacy. White supremacy fucked us up. That's our ancestors. We talk about
Oh shit.
Glad to see you. It looks like you
Look at side cheddar, getting that money, boy. Get that money, nigga. What's up, family? This is your brother Sinetta hitting you with another exclusive. Hold on, I want y'all to see it because I don't want y'all to think like these are voice bites I sold. This is me. This is me. What's going on, family? This is your brother Sinetta coming at you with another exclusive. Now, what I need y'all to do is y'all need to be my Patreon. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all want to help Sinetta and Black News 102. Sorry. If I want the van, I could get the van. God damn it, polite. God damn it, polite. I done told you, nigga. Oh, shit. If I want the van, I can get the van. If I want the van, I can get the van. V-A-N, nigga, van. Van. If I want the van, I can get the van. Oh shit. Peace and Black Power, family. This is a Sinetta production. Make sure you donate at least 25 cents to my Patreon, please. I'm sorry. I almost broke character. Oh shit. Woo.
Teaching that our head is happy, our nose is broad, our lips are thick, because we are cursed due to our rebellion.
Yeah, you know that. Sinetta's like an old uncle, man, that's still telling you about printing t-shirts and motherfuckers been doing the shit. Yeah, you know what, nephew? Let me tell you something. He's like, yes, you know, I had this idea. You know, you gotta be able to make money out here. You know, you can't be in Harlem and be broke, brother. So what you want to do? I don't know, Uncle. I'm only 9 years old. God damn, 9 years old. You should be out there selling lemonade, t-shirts or something. You know, I had this idea about printing up t-shirts. You know what a print machine is? You ever seen one? Yeah, they've been doing that shit. We can go to the mall right now and do it. God damn it, I thought I was the first one.
I knew that was the ancestry that came out from talk. And I knew immediately
Oh, shit.
that he didn't get it out. Malcolm was talking about the devil. And made it clear he was talking about
we not listening to this nigga. You know when you see somebody make a face and you try to do so I'm sitting there. Hey. coming up.
And so-called research niggas, the messenger teaches on the tribe of Shabbat. He got a lesson called it's a video. The God tribe of Shabbat. So you got.
No, we ain't going through all that.
2 times, God. I don't need the money. You just want to bust your
And we supposed to be brothers and sisters and all that other shit. You take the money.
I'm only saying charge these niggas. Because you've been treating me like a sucker every damn since I've been here. Come on, man. But I have blocked my way. Come on.
What the hell? What the fuck is going What the fuck is going on? Oh my gosh. What the hell is going on? See, it's a personal agenda. You hear that? And now he's doing the Tootsie Roll.
I have fought my way into recognition. Come on, I'm gonna make you niggas pay attention.
I'm gonna make you